Explosions light up the night sky over Israel and U.S. bases as Iran unleashes ballistic missiles in brutal revenge. Sirens wail, skies burn, and the world holds its breath. Did this strike just ignite World War III? Let's break it down. Iran's Revolutionary Guard launched dozens of ballistic missiles targeting central Israel and American positions in the region. This came hours after U.S. and Israeli airstrikes hammered Iranian military sites and nuclear facilities. Footage shows missiles streaking overhead, some evading defenses, others exploding on impact. Reports confirm hits near Tel Aviv and military installations. Israel's Iron Dome intercepted many, but fragments rained down on cities, shattering windows and sparking fires. Casualties are mounting as emergency crews race through debris-filled streets.
There's dark smoke over by the ammo yard. Holy hell! Jesus! What just happened?
The whole ammo yard just went up!
This is bad. Really bad.
Simultaneously, U.S. bases across the Gulf faced incoming fire. Qatar's Al Udeid Air Base, America's largest Middle East hub, activated full defenses. Videos capture interceptors lighting up the horizon as Iranian projectiles approached. Damage assessments remain unclear amid the chaos.
Himalaya.
זה יורד, כושה לדודה שלהם, זה יורד לידי. תראו את השני, הנה הוא מתפצל. אחד יורד פוגע, יואו הרדי הוא נופל בראשון. יואו, תראו.
Tehran claims this is retaliation for strikes killing top IRGC commanders and destroying missile stockpiles. Iranian state media broadcasts launch footage from mobile platforms hidden in western deserts. They vow more waves until aggressors pay the full price. The strike pattern reveals coordination. Shorter-range Fateh missiles hit Israel, longer-range Sejjil variants threaten Gulf targets. Satellite imagery shows launch sites still active despite prior bombings. Both sides report air defenses holding, but cracks appear.
There was a dark cloud hanging over not only Israel, which was going to get wiped out. You know, if we didn't do that B-2 attack, Israel would have been wiped out. They would have had a nuclear weapon within 2 weeks after that. And even now, I think they were looking to take over the Middle East, because when you look, and we have pretty good proof, all of those missiles that were so stupidly aimed at Qatar, Saudi Arabia, UAE.
Global markets froze, oil spiked 15% as Hormuz transit halted. Saudi Arabia scrambled F-15s, Jordan closed airspace. Russia and China condemned the escalation while quietly resupplying Tehran. NATO emergency talks began in Brussels as alliance fracture lines deepen.
Even after we obliterated their key nuclear sites in Operation Midnight Hammer, they never negotiated in good faith. They still continued to say, we want to build nuclear, we want enrichment at levels that were unacceptable. And they even turned down an offer for unlimited free nuclear fuel forever for civilian purposes. We had people offering them free nuclear fuel. They weren't interested in that because they wanted to build a nuclear weapon. So instead, the regime was trying to reconstitute its weapons program at a different site. They couldn't go back to where they were, the 3 sites that we obliterated, but they were starting work at another site, a different kind of a site. And that was protected by granite. They wanted it protected. Granite's pretty good, but they wanted it protected by a lot deeper. They wanted to go a lot deeper, and they started the process while rapidly building conventional ballistic missiles. They were going to do it all at the same time. It threatened our...
Iran's missile barrage marks the most direct clash yet between nuclear powers and their proxies. Subscribe for verified updates on this spiraling conflict. Drop your analysis below. Will this trigger all-out war? Turn on notifications.